Hello, my name is Mary Alice Jackson. I'm board certified by the Florida Bar in Elder Law, a member of the National Academy of Elder Law Attorneys, and chair of its Grassroots Advocacy Subcommittee. It's my pleasure to be here today to talk to you about the role of advanced directives in your life and the lives of those you love. Napoleon Bonaparte once said, "Nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious than to be able to decide." Having an advance directive is one of the most important ways you can take the opportunity to be in charge of your ultimate destiny, the making of medical decisions, including decisions regarding end-of-life treatment. There are two parts to an advance directive, which is the term used in most states for healthcare decision-making documents. The first is a living will. A living will, as the term implies, is a document which talks about your wishes for medical treatment while you're still alive. A living will is signed by a competent person and details the healthcare treatments you would or would not want to be given in the event that you lost the capacity to make decisions for yourself. In many cases, the treatment decisions will involve deciding whether life-prolonging procedures, including the use of feeding tubes, hydration, antibiotics, or respiratory devices. The purpose of the living will is to give direction to your designated decision maker regarding what your wishes would be, a great gift to those who love you and wish to follow your desires. It's extremely important to educate yourself about the potential decisions and to have a complete understanding of what it might mean to have someone else make an important, potentially life-ending decision on your behalf. The most important part of an advance directive is selecting the person or persons who will make the medical decisions for you when the time comes. This person is known either as a surrogate or a proxy, depending upon your state of origin. It's important to know that if you do not sign a living will and surrogate designation, most states have a set of priorities in their law as to who will make decisions because they have no direction from you. It's very important to take the opportunity to designate the person that you want while you're of sound mind and can think clearly about the person who's most likely to be able to think clearly themselves in an emergency and to advocate for you and your wishes. Not all decisions made by your surrogate will involve end-of-life care. Sudden illness or accident may render you unable to make your own decisions for a short period of time. Once you have regained the ability to make decisions for yourself, you will do so. Signing an advance directive and appointing a surrogate can be meaningless if you don't talk to your proposed decision maker honestly and thoroughly about what your wishes would be in a given situation. These discussions can include what conditions are acceptable and unacceptable to you. Do you want continued treatment even when the doctors have told you that there is no real possibility of recovery? If you already have a chronic illness, what treatments which might be typically given toward the end of the illness are okay with you? Which ones aren't? Where do you want to be treated? If possible, in your home rather than in a hospital? Do you want hospice care to make you more comfortable? How should your surrogate deal with other family members who may not agree with the direction you have given to your surrogate? Conversation, communication, education. These are the keys to the important planning needed to complete an advance directive. Doing so remains the greatest gift you can pass to those you love, those who cherish you and who may have to face the reality of letting you go. Thank you for this opportunity to speak with you on behalf of the Elder Consumer Protection Program at Stetson University College of Law.